BlackFacts.com presents Caribbean Revolutionaries. James Ronald Webster. James Ronald Webster is a politician from Anguilla, born on March 2, 1926 in Anguilla. Webster was one of 8 children to survive infancy, out of a family total of 16 children. He worked in a dairy farm factory on St. Martin for 27 years. The owner and wife treated him as a son and left Webster with their entire estate, a small fortune. Webster returned to Anguilla in 1960 to find the island without electricity, paved streets, or telephones. Prior to serving as chief minister, Webster was designated chairman of the Anguilla Island Council when the territory declared its independence from the St. Christopher Nevis Anguilla government in 1967, through the Anguillian Revolution, which he led. Anguillans forced the St. Kitts officials and police off of the island, due to alleged mistreatment of the public and governmental misuse of funds. In a referendum held on July 11, the inhabitants of Anguilla voted overwhelmingly to secede from the associated state and to become a separate colony of Britain. Britain sent an advisor, Tony Lee, to exercise an interim basic administrative authority in conjunction with Ronald Webster from January 1968 to January 1969. St. Kitts refused to extend the interim agreement and the British authorities left. In February 1969, Islanders voted again to remain separate from St. Kitts and Nevis and to become an independent republic, with Webster leading the council. An interim agreement in 1971 was followed by a new constitution in 1976, with Webster becoming the first chief minister after his People's Progressive Party won the 1976 election. Following a no-confidence vote supported by his fellow ministers, he was removed in 1977. In 1980, Anguilla was formally separated from St. Kitts and Nevis and became a British colony again, with Webster returning as chief minister when his Anguilla United movement won the 1980 election. Another ministerial split led to the 1981 election won by Webster's Anguilla People's Party, and he stayed in power until losing the 1984 election. His Anguilla United Party also lost in 1989 election. He wrote his farewell letter, which is a motivating story of his life and times. This letter was read at his grave by his wife. Webster's birthday, March 2nd, has been celebrated as a public holiday in Anguilla since its proclamation in 2010. Learn more at blackfacts.com.